Hi there, mates. Silverpie here today, and today we are playing Heroes and Villains Dungeons and Dragons. Today it's just gonna be a one-on-one session with me and Will. Say hi, Will.
Mhm. So,
Unfortunately, the rest of the party has not shown up, so again, it's a one-on-one until
if it
otherwise.
sounds like my mouth is full, that's because I got a sandwich.
Yeah. You mean salvage? Anyways, moving on to the normal scene. Actually, I did not change that. Better do that real quick. So, in the last episode of Heroes and Villains, the main party has more or less been trying to figure out what's been going on in the past. But around the corner in the shadows is where this session is introduced. A kinda in between sessions. As around the corner we see a strange looking man keeping a watchful eye as you
I shall
see.
describe him.
Yep.
Like he's wearing a black tee. He's got a shaved head, very narrow features. He's wearing gloves and he's wearing like some like really baggy combat. And he's currently packing a pistol and a shotgun, a sawed off.
Yep.
He's on kind of a motorbike with a bike helmet.
Alright. As we see this motorbike just kinda leaned against at the turn point, you see what looks to be the party immediately vanishing into thin air. There was no flash, no smoke, but you saw Aurelian use a weird glove that was on his hand,
Mm,
and they're no longer there.
what the bloody hell happened?
Uh, are you saying that out loud?
Yep.
And then a person goes, "What are you talking about?"
Hold on. Swallowing.
He, he goes, "What are you on about?"
That's none of your concern. Now is it?
What?
Mind your own business, and I'll mind mine. Crystal?
I guess so. You are a very strange man. You know that?
Any stranger than a man digging his nose into other man's business?
Well, excuse me if someone says, "What the hell is happening?" It kind of has to come with an answer.
Well, guess what? It's none of your concern.
All right,
Now,
whatever,
if I
man.
were you, I'd turn around. Now, if I were you, I would turn around and look the other way. Crystal?
Whatever, man.
I was kind of expecting him to say clear because I was saying crystal.
Well, yeah. He gathered that much.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, the streets are kind of bustling. You have no idea where they've gone, or more specifically, when they gone,
Mm.
but you don't know
Ugh.
about the time travel dude.
Not really.
Because again,
Like I thought he died like 5 minutes before he got introduced.
yeah, you would have no idea what the hell's going on.
Mm-hmm.
But here's something weird. You know these streets pretty damn well. And you basically know every store, bar, and whatnot within this entire city.
Right.
But for some reason, the bar that's supposed to be here, where the party was at, it's not a bar, it's a bookstore.
What the? What? What happened? Ugh. Oh god. Man, I better get on the bottom of this. Oh, Trevor. All right. Let's go.
Alright, so you go inside?
Yep. Yeah, but before I do, I kind of take on a more draconic, take a more draconic look.
Yep.
I kind of make myself look I'm gonna make myself look like a bronze dragonborn.
Alright. And you currently look like a bronze dragonborn wearing the same clothes, I'm assuming.
I
Of course,
mean, like a
difference.
more. I'm gonna
More.
be. I'm gonna make it look like I'm wearing more of a. Well, like I'm gonna kind of more or less do like a more street jacket, like kind of like a street leather jacket, with like a wife beater, like with a wife beater underneath, and then just some tight jeans
Alright.
with some heavy boots.
Alright. As you enter, you hear a ding-a-ling-ling as you enter. You see what looks to be a cobalt uh, female running the desk, and she goes, "Hi, welcome to my bookstore. Well, I guess I should say my grandpa's bookstore."
Um, um,
You do see a very
I,
elderly
I,
red kobold behind the counter as well. He
I,
just seems to be sleeping.
I'm a little new to the area. Yeah, do you think you can answer some questions of mine?
Um, sure, I can answer any questions. What do you want to know?
All right. Well, firstly, I was under the impression that this bookstore was a bar.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. Till it burned down to the ground.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. All right.
Then what?
When did the when was this bookstore founded?
About a couple years afterwards.
So,
Like 1912-ish.
all right. You wouldn't have happened to have met any strange people, would you?
Mm, other than the slime folk?
Or the very strangely dressed human?
The one that was standing outside.
Yeah, with the bow.
Mm, never really seen him around these parts. I didn't think of anything about it because of,
Alright,
literal superheroes and villains in the streets.
right.
Oh, welcome to Dawn City, by the way.
Yes, it's good to be back.
Oh, you've been here before? You kind of broke out there. What?
I kind of moved out a while back. Lived here for a couple of years, and now I'm making a comeback.
Oh, that's great to hear.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
You hear from the elderly kobold, Prota, Prota.
Who?
He's saying Prota.
Uh, Rota. What's that?
Oh, my grandpa's a little crazy after his days.
Okay. Well, anyway, that's all the real questions I got right now. Uh, uh, see you around, I guess.
Have a nice one, sir.
Mm-hmm. And I just walk out, turn the corner, and take on the guy in the black tee. Mm-hmm.
uh,
On
I,
the blood. Who the bloody hell?
why, hello there. I am Dementio,
Oh,
master.
by the way, if he's gonna call him by his real name, his real name is like Ren.
I am Dementio, the pleaser of crowds, the master of all dimensions.
You're real nuts in the sack, aren't you?
What?
He says he's real nuts in the sack, isn't he?
Oh, I am not nuts, Ren.
Mm. So what? You know my real name.
I also know who and what you are.
All right, so it's not like you can blackmail him. Not really like you can blackmail me with that.
You simply do not understand your role.
Oh, do I now?
For you see, there's a bigger picture at play. And
Oh yeah, I can tell that with the fucking with the disappearing slime folk and man in strange armor, and,
oh,
and the fact
you
that I apparently survived a lethal gunshot wound to the leg.
I hope you do not
I
mind.
apparently survived the fucking zombie apocalypse
If you I
in the
hope
middle of the fucking year, like it's so casual.
yes, that would be my doing.
So,
After all, I did align the stars for it.
well, don't know what you're talking about, but last time I checked, you weren't the one that helped me come back. It was the traveler. That wasn't that the case.
Ah, yes, the traveler. How could I let him slip through my fingers once again?
Well, he is one slippery bugger, that is for sure.
As soon as I have dealt with him, you will be next.
So,
Unless you want to make a deal.
why exactly are you so worried about a little old me? And why go after a god first and then go after one of his lackeys, huh? Why not go for the lackey first and then the god? Unless you're scared of me for some odd reason.
I'm more scared of the traveler than I am you.
If that's so, then why not go for me first? That way you weaken him.
I cannot just simply do that. If I
Mm,
destroy
no.
him, I weaken your resolve. You'll be that
It's not a
closer.
resolve you're weakening, my power. Um,
Let's just say
because that's
I
all I
have
got.
other interests
Mm,
that aligns with the traveler.
mm. Well, I don't know what to tell you, mate. But I ain't simply gonna just let you walk away, threatening my gods.
Who says it's just only your god? I won't
So, you're
I won't
threatening my
stop
gods.
there. I will
So,
destroy
I don't
this
care.
realm once again and cause everything to go back to normalcy.
And what exactly is your definition of normalcy, Jester?
No heroes and no villains. This world would have a
Mm,
completely blank slate.
well, honestly, I can't say I wouldn't mind that.
But
But,
also
but
destroy
this is my home.
but also
I live here. And I ain't gonna just let you stroll in like some wannabe god and
I'm
go
not
around
just
wrecking.
some wannabe god. I am a god.
Well, that's it, so why don't you just smite me? Or, or, for example, if you're as powerful as you say you are, why not just do what you said you're gonna do, huh?
All in good time.
What?
I like this game so far. And besides, he lies.
Yeah, that's the thing about it. They always say they're so powerful. They always tell you they're so powerful. I know, right?
Well, this guy did reset the universe once. He could just reset it again.
Yeah. And by the way, isn't he? And by the way, he should not look like a jester. He should look like Sasha. Remember?
Yeah, he technically has two forms now. This one and Sasha.
Huh.
So, this is just his game face.
Well, after saying his name so many times, hello.
Hello,
Like,
Sasha.
all right, let me. All right, wait. All
Hold
right.
on, hold on, hold on. I'm way
Yeah, put the
ahead of
token
you.
out. Yep. Put the token out. Wait.
That's if I can find you.
No. No, you're not in the game anymore. Fuck off. You don't have the power to do that anymore. You're not in the game.
Let's see, where is
And Silver
Sasha?
did not deny me this. This is gonna be way too funny.
Where is Sasha, by the way? Like, seriously, I don't see him.
Then why are you laughing? Why are
Uh,
you laughing and smiling, huh? If it was so much torture. Because I have a demented mind.
oh, wrong one. Hold on, I'm trying to find the Sasha photo.
Yup. Sasha. Pretty much. Although, although, if you want a demented Russian Superman,
No.
I got a really funny idea. It's super evil.
Don't
And
you dare.
hold on.
You still wouldn't happen to have that photo, would you?
Nope.
Yeah, I have to scroll through a lot of the old artwork. So this is gonna take me a hot minute.
Yeah, just hold on. I got the perfect song to explain. I got the perfect introduction song for Sasha.
Oh, I already know what song you're talking about.
Well, technically, nah.
Have you ever caught a good guy like a real superhero?
Nah.
Okay. Have you ever tried a disguise?
Nah.
All right. I can see that I will have to teach you how to be villains.
I don't hate you, and I'm not mad.
We on the moment.
Where the hell is it? Oh, wow.
Now listen closely.
Okay, so apparently he's not in the artwork.
This is going down in
Where did you show me that?
If you wanna be a villain number one, you have to chase a superhero on the run. Just follow my moves and sneak around. Be careful not to make a sound. No, don't touch that.
That's gonna be like buried way back.
Now look at this net that I just found. When I say go, be ready to throw. Go! Throw it at him, not me! Oh, let's try something else. Now watch and learn. Here's the deal. You slip and slide from this banana peel. What are you doing?
Think I'm almost found it. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's not in there either.
What, the present?
No, no, no. It's not in the, I thought it would be in our chat, our private chat, but it's not in there.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
I just checked through it, but I'll check through it again. I'm scrolling down.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna do something.
That was when you was telling me about Verona.
I like how he just went on a tangent just to find a picture in the middle of a D&D session.
Yep. I'll still describe what's going on, though. No, wait, it was before you made Executeur,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not in here. Huh.
No, it's not.
That's not good. I think it was a Superboy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a Superboy.
Hold on, I'm on it. Yep.
It was an edited version of Superboy. Yep, here it is.
You found it?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, I just gotta. Yeah, I just gotta copy it, or like figure out a way to download the image. Oh, I know what.
Alright, so getting back from that tangent. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, did you find it?
No, I'm saying that if you found it, I was going to continue the talking.
Oh, well, okay. I don't quite have the image itself yet, but I have found it. It's just a matter of actually downloading the image and then uploading it to you.
Yep. That would work.
I just figured out how to do it.
Alright. I'll close that then.
Yeah, I managed to figure it out. Yeah, here we go. Okay, and then I just upload that to you. Yeah, I'm surprised it wasn't in the actual thing.
Yeah, which is weird.
Yeah, you would think, right? Well,
Oh,
anyway,
right, 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 right. I think you didn't send it to me because
oh,
you had it
well,
already.
here it is now.
Yep. And now we'll
Here
have it.
it is.
And now we'll have it for the future.
Right. So that way we can avoid this awkwardness. Anyway, so yeah, so hello, Comrade Silver,
Hello, Comrade Sasha.
Comrade Jester, Comrade Fox. How is it going? How is everything going?
The jester goes, please go back now.
No,
Besides, besides, you and I both know who's in control.
you don't have control over me. No one controls Sasha. Sasha immortal.
Shall we test that theory again?
You, you merge with me. So you kill me, I kill you.
Oh, how fun this would be.
Oh, how fun it would be to kill you. Because you trick me. You trick my friend. And now they trick you.
You can't even begin to fathom the forces that are at play. That neither
Well,
one
guess
of
what?
you.
Well, guess what? I control those forces now too because I merge with you.
Yes.
You're being stupid for merging with someone with good moral compass.
Yes, yes.
I don't really know why I'm a perfect toast. I'm not that powerful.
Sasha?
But now I am.
Sasha? Sasha?
No! No, wait! You not player!
I am in. I am. Hey, DM. Technically, I'm the ultimate player.
You not DM, you not player, so you cannot do that. Jester, Jester not that powerful.
I can. Sasha, Shasha, Shasha.
Damn it! Told you, if it was torture, you would not be laughing.
Oh, that was good. Now then, where were
Okay,
we?
well, I don't know who that was, but, okay.
Let's just say a byproduct of the last time.
But he is right, you know. If you're such a bad guy, it was probably a bad idea to merge yourself with someone who has a good moral compass.
His compass will be corrupted in time.
How have they done that? With how? Because he seems to have a very strong personality. It's hard to corrupt the personality.
You'll see. It was just like the last time. Though this time around, admittedly, he is putting up more of a fight. But in time, he too will be mine.
Man, who the fuck is that voice? Man, who the fuck were you talking to?
You will find out sooner or later. And until then, let the game begin. Say, old friend. And with that, he just disappears.
I wonder. Sasha. 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 Hello! Okay. Okay, you are really annoying. So, Sasha. No, damn it!
Yeah, as soon as you say it, he basically pops it right in front of you, but as soon as you say it 3 times again, he just pops out of existence.
Well, that seems like really nice. Well, that seems like really useful information.
Alright,
That seems like really useful information.
so, what else do you do?
Mm, I don't know. I'm I'm probably gonna go get drunk after seeing that shit.
Alright, so where do you go to get drunk? There's, of course, your old bar.
Right. Which
There,
is probably a bad idea.
yeah, considering now that it's literally being run by the gang, probably not a smart choice.
Mm-hmm.
There is the one place that you could go to.
Oh yeah.
It's called the Card House.
The what house?
Card House.
Okay. Let's go there.
Alright. As you head over, it's a very nice, kind of like 18th century European themed house that says Card House.
Oh.
It's it's a little bit busy. There's a bit of a line outside.
Hmm. Well, Well, I could probably use that social guide to give information. So, let's see. Essentially, after learning the information about Sasha, he's gonna interrogate Sasha a bit, and yeah, ask him questions.
So, you're led inside to the bar because, your identification and whatnot allows you to go in.
Right, the identification that the ring makes.
Yeah.
Right.
And they're very kind of open-minded, regardless of who or
Oh, yeah, no
what
shit.
comes in,
Well, no shit.
mainly to make more money, but that's their opinion.
But yeah. Let's Sasha.
Hello,
Hello,
Comrade!
hello, Comrade Silver. Who the hell are you talking to? Oh, Comrade Silver, he's DM. The fuck is a DM? Oh, he's essentially God of Gods. Oh, okay. Well, I've currently brought you here to ask you some questions. Okay, what questions? Well, particularly, first off, who are you? And how come you come around by Beetlejuice styles means? Oh, well, Beetlejuice style means, well, that was a joke came up with by players in DM. As of who am I? I am Sasha. I am creation of like a mad scientist, let's say. Who is a Sonic villain ripoff. And that literally is what he is.
Well,
And I am essentially player made thing. But let's see here. Well, I am person who am I am a person who is created in Tube and at some point merged with that Jest. Okay, well, so if you merge with him, does that mean you got some sort of godlike power? Yes, very much indeed. Also, I do not share his goal for world cleaning slate thing. I prefer to keep things as they are because things are okay as they are. Balance as all. And I will come and help whenever I can. Just call my name 3 times. Okay. And what if I want you to go? Well then, it would take it would take player William J. K. or George or DM Silver to saying my name 3 times to make me go away, as they are the only ones with enough power to seal me away for the time being. Okay, I do not understand any of that, but
is
so
he talking
what can
about that weird game that those nerds play over there?
what?
There's this.
Oh, oh, you're talking about D&D, Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah,
Yes, we are currently in one of those campaigns right now.
yeah, he points over to a table where there's currently only 2 people.
So meta.
And they seem to be playing a game inside what looks to be a bar set up similar to this one.
Oh wow! Oh wow! It is metagame. It's a metaphorical representation of Comrade Silver and player William, as they are the only ones currently playing at the moment. The Deception. That's awesome.
You're welcome, by the way.
Yep. Uh, so, so yes, I can hit whenever I can with godlike fourth wall breaking power. I can also provide items when helpful. Alright. Um, a sandwich? Pulls out a club sandwich from his ass. Where the hell did you pull that out from? You don't want to know.
Is that a bag of holding up your ass?
What is bag of holding?
You know, bag of holding. Hold your items.
No, I just pulled them out. And no, I did not pull them out of my literal ass. I just pulled them out of from nowhere for some reason. I just have the ability to pull things out of nowhere. That is who
What?
I am. That is who I'm ripped off from a little bit. I'm a
Well,
weird love child. I
whatever
am
you're.
a weird love child between Deadpool and Superman. Well, Superboy, but yes.
I imagine that like Gray Fox is like, what the hell is he talking about?
Oh, and I know that you are changeling. All right. Well, this is a lot to take in, but anyway, I like Gray Fox just looks up into the sky and he's like, um, what was a player or DM or whatever? Can you guys say something? Oh, I can't do the thing. All right, Sasha. What the fuck? Ah, no!
No, no, no,
No,
no,
you betrayed me!
no.
What the bloody hell?
Yeah, as you hear Sasha, you hear that from the same table.
What the I go over to the two nerds playing D&D.
Yeah, there's a miniature version of you on the board
Oh, fuck.
talking to
Hey!
this. What?
Hey! Hey, you!
What?
I turn over and it just see me, and I just see myself. Like I just see me. Like, and I mean like real me.
Yep.
What?
What?
What is it? What the hell is this? And all of a
Well,
sudden we just disappear like a weird mirage.
yep.
It's just like, what in the bloody hell? I think Gray Fox is slowly becoming a fourth wall breaker as we speak.
Yeah, I don't know. He thinks he's go crazy.
Like either Gray Fox goes crazy, or he just slowly but surely, and will eventually become a fourth wall breaker.
Mainly because he would become aware of it.
Yeah. And the fact that he's literally interacting with us.
Yeah, that was a nice little touch, by the way.
Yep.
I'm so glad I added that in. That was perfect.
Yeah. So slowly but surely,
But it's
ever
like
so slightly,
it's like
Gray Fox is becoming a fourth wall breaker.
it's like the equivalent of you meeting the the mirror side version of you.
Yeah.
We're essentially an eldritch. We're like the essential old ones compared to
Yeah.
gods.
Yeah. Like we're these gods above gods.
Yeah, playing as these characters, and he would be like, "How is all my choices like mine, or is it theirs?"
Yeah.
Actually, let's play that out a little bit, shall we?
What? just Gray Fox interacting with us.
No. I'm saying let's have that played out as like a after they disappear, like you see an elderly man go, what was that all about?
I'm not really sure, but wait, you could see him too?
See who?
What the? As he just runs out of the bar screaming.
Yep. Sorry, you forgot your drink.
Don't fucking care!
Alright. So you're running down the street because you're panicked. You're in full blown panic mode.
What the fuck?
Sorry?
None of your fucking business!
You just kind of said, what the fuck? Like, I'm supposed to expect to answer your question?
None of your fucking business was not talking to you!
Oh, geez, sorry.
I'm not crazy, you're crazy!
He goes,
I'm grew up with some weird dungeon master fucking players thing! I love just a game!
what are you talking about?
Ah! Starts open firing on the guy that is questioning him.
Alright, roll the hit.
I'm assuming with advantage because it was just so out of nowhere.
Yeah, this was with advantage. I'm allowing advantage. That will hit. And that will kill him.
You have me playing your game! As he just looks at the sky, just screaming. Just like firing in the air. Ah, no!
Well, it didn't
And
help
then
that Sasha
he's
basically
firing
held
back,
that
he's
factor.
firing more rounds. As I just fire off more rounds.
You find yourself a few minutes earlier back in that alleyway. You find yourself standing in front of Dementio again. And he goes, how was that? For a mind fuckery.
Fuck you! Just proceeds to punch the shit out of him. Just, yeah. Damn.
You do hit him. It doesn't do anything, but you do hit him. What's the matter? Couldn't handle it?
Screw you!
This is not a game. I can literally do this at will. I can make you
No,
live that
look.
moment.
Well, all that was fucking trick.
Absolutely. 100%.
So all of that shit about DMs, players, was just a trick. What?
Have fun figuring this out.
What the?
Yeah, as soon as the Dementio disappears again, the guy that you shot earlier goes, "You okay?" What? You
Just, just fires the pistol up in his face again, and stabs him just like several times.
Yeah,
Combat,
he's dead. He's beyond dead.
just like starts repeatedly stabbing him with the combat knife.
Yeah, he did.
Dear God, that's
Yeah. Uh, a police officer goes, "Oh shit."
it's just all a game. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. As he's just holding out his as he's holding out the sawed off.
What are you talking about?
We're all just we're just all we're just all characters in one big game. They just see they just see this guy in a black tee and shaved head and shaved hair, just going like, "You're not crazy, you're crazy."
Sir, put down the gun.
No, it's just a game.
What's a game?
We are all our lives. There's just one big game. We're just characters in one big game.
He goes, huh. You haven't broke out a insane asylum, have you?
But there be any point? Life is meaningless. Ah! Just starts firing off again.
Alright. He gets behind a trash can as you basically fire and it hits the trash can. He goes, "Now, sir, calm down. Let's talk this out,
How are you
okay?"
How are you not aware?
Aware? What are you talking about?
We're just fun characters in a game.
Uh-huh. Is that any different from video games, comics, movies?
We're all just one big game.
Right. Sure we are.
Don't you see him?
See who?
Them! Ian! Blades! Ah! Sasha! Whoa, I was nothing expecting we coming back here.
What the fuck?
Like,
Hey, welcome.
I did not think.
I just came into the chat and you're just screaming at shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay, let me fill you in.
Oh shit! Came popped out of
Me and
nowhere.
Will were having a one-on-one session, and his character is now going on a full meltdown. mainly
Popped
because
out of nowhere.
mainly because I showed him a scene with him inside of a game with inside of a game.
It was so fucking meta. So like literally my character is going batshit insane.
Yep. So
I
if
don't
you,
even know if his character knows what a get like is it like a
Like
video
he is fourth wall aware and he's gone insane. Like he's become fourth wall aware and has become insane.
He's 32 wall.
alright, so
Which is honestly pretty realistic to say the least.
alright. And he goes,
32 wall.
yep. He goes, "Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you this once. Put down the gun."
I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Honestly, I think King at this point is just passing by.
Yeah, he
On
is.
the street. He just sees this and he just sees this guy in a black T-shirt and some heavy cargo cargo pants with a shaved head, just holding this sawed-off shotgun. just like pointing it at the police surrounding him.
She's like, I was like, okay, and just backs up slowly. I was never here.
Alright, he goes,
By the way,
Sir,
it's my last day
we
of
can
work.
help you.
I don't need help! You need help!
See who?
Him! He just points up in the sky with his gun.
The guy? The gods?
Him! In the stair! Fires off both
Staring at me.
shells.
Why did they stop staring at me? One looks like the Ghost Rider.
What has disappeared? Another one disappeared! Why is the skull on fire?
What are you talking about? This guy's normal, pal.
There's literally a guy with a pirate sword. Fucking guy that's literally just a piece of paper and a quill. And a guy with a fucking flaming skull.
You look back up and it looks completely normal.
What?
He goes, Sir, what the hell are you talking about?
What am I?
Who's them?
He just runs. He just bolts.
Yeah, they're gonna try to grapple you. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say
Yeah.
that there's.
I throw down a smoke. Smoke pellet jutsu.
Alright, I'm gonna say that there's 3 officers, all with disadvantage.
Oh, he's wet.
Wait. Let me see here.
So 18, 3, and 5.
I am checking something. I am checking if I have darkness.
Dark. Oh,
Nope.
fuck yeah. Some deadly sins are up
Alright,
there.
so, Will, roll me a strength saving throw.
No, nope. I'm gonna turn into a bird.
Okay. You
Mr.
turn yourself
Bird.
I'm a bird.
into.
I'm a bird. I'm a motherfucking bird.
I'll say you turn yourself into
Bird,
a
motherfucking-
raven as you
motherfucking
fly
bird.
off into the sky.
Okay.
As you land on probably one of the nearby roofs, and you on turn,
Right.
just simply waiting. Do you say anything to yourself or try to figure out what the hell's going on?
I just sit there.
You hear a thump.
What is that thump from?
It's somewhere from on top of this roof.
Who's there?
Don't you remember me?
Huh?
Out from the shadows is the masked wolf.
Oh, this is you. Uh, this is you. Uh, God. Fucking traveler. I had one long day. I do not need to deal with you right now.
Word is that you just killed someone.
I was not exactly in the right of mind.
Tell me, what happened? He just sits across from you.
You are not my therapist.
He says, "No, I'm not. But tell me anyway."
Apparently, everyone I know and love, everyone, including you, everyone is a fucking character in just some big old game.
Uh-huh. Well, that's not too far from my predictions.
Like, but apparently it was all just one big trick by some jester. Or was it? I don't know.
Hmm.
How I can summon a man from nowhere just by saying his name.
Hmm. Interesting.
You know what I mean? He's fucking crazy. But he's super power by some sort of uber god person now.
He goes, "How? Alright, so you mean to tell me that some guy told you about something, you saw that something, and now you're saying that there's something bigger going on, that this is just all some kind of game and coincidence?"
I'm saying we're just old characters in some big old god's game. And he's got several other gods just playing along with him.
Right.
Yo, he knows. Sasha. Hello. As he just pops up from behind him.
Okay, that's odd.
Oh, I remember you. You Masked Wolf. You told me I was a Miss Sunshine lookalike.
Come to think about it, you do look like Miss Sunshine.
Not really. They look more like Superboy.
Who?
Also, you kind of my DNA daddy.
What?
Oh, well, I come from a weird previous version of this universe. I come from a previous version of this universe, and I was created by that previous universe's Dr. Robinson.
Dr.
He essentially took the
Robinson.
DNA of 6 different people and made me in test tube.
Right. Sure he did.
Just essentially explains his backstory to Master School.
And Mask Wolf is kinda not buying it, because one, that didn't happen in this universe.
Right. As he just pulls out a picture.
Of?
Yeah. He just pulls out a picture of him in the test tube with Dr. Robertson like in the frame.
This hasn't happened in this world. So the parameters
Oh, it
have
is
must.
bound to happen. Oh, it is bound to happen in this world.
So how do you get rid of
If
him?
it
Just
happened in my world, it will happen here because Dr. Robertson is a very predictable creature.
so what?
And I don't really like him.
So I guess we just say Sasa.
No, no, it don't work. That works for you to summon me, but to make me go away, you need to get one of the players or DM to say
Sasa.
Sasha.
Sasha.
No, damn it!
Yeah.
Selma, don't.
Yep.
Uh,
He this.
anyway, so I think we should pander to King now since
Yeah,
Kay is here now.
King, you just see this all happening. Just like you could hear it from the building that you're standing right next to. So, Kay, what do you do? Kay,
What?
it's King.
What?
King, you basically hear the conversation between the masked wolf, that weird person you didn't really get to know that goes by the name of Sasha,
I'll be right back.
and
Who touched my gun?
someone up there that you don't know. So do you go up there? Okay. Oh.
Fish. Where the fuck?
What? What, Kay?
Motherfucker, campsite's over.
Uh, you may have to try to speak up, but I'll try increasing your audio so that way I can hear you a bit better.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. What I miss?
Not a whole lot. So, Kay,
Hold on, I'm putting up Discord on my laptop. It's got better audio. Because I can hear what you're saying. Phone.
alright. You get onto the Discord on your computer as I'll continue the conversation with Will, alright? Alright, so, Will,
Yep.
the Masked Wolf goes, okay, that was odd.
Told you. Told you.
Was
I'm
there
genuinely scared of that guy now, but he says he wants to help.
was there anything else that you saw within that quote vision?
Nothing I want to talk about.
So what? Some guy basically decided to make me and basically give me my story and make me go through that pain and torture I went through.
Pretty much.
Uh-huh.
And also, what did he just say? That essentially he's all that if he was made in his universe, he's gonna be made here in some capacity. I think we should look into that.
He goes, wait, what? What do you mean? Right, if Dr. Robinson... I've been keeping tabs on Dr. Robinson. He's nowhere near close to coming up with something like that.
If not him, then someone else.
I'll keep an eye out for any products to make that, alright?
All right. I'm just gonna go and recover now from this mental break.
Alright. Gray Fox, as you are walking back, roll me a d20.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
Hello?
Yep.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you. Good.
Alright, 15. Alright, so I'll hold on to that thought, Will. Kay. King has basically heard the entire... Will hear... the entire conversation between the masked wolf and the gray fox, what you would hear is that you might be just a character, but you don't really buy that.
It's like I'm a fully realized creation. I'm multi-dimensional. God damn it!
Yeah, you don't buy into the whole thing. But you see this
I was
guy,
mad to
this
finish up
guy
myself.
that's, you see this guy wearing the black shirt and the cargo pants or shorts, getting onto his bike as he drives off. Do you follow him?
Sure, why not? Also, my name is Soulmorn.
Right. Sorry. All right. So Somar, you're used to the old Verona, right?
Yeah, I'm from the old Verona.
Did you see, what races did you see? Like, just give me a brief rundown.
It was pretty similar to New Verona with the races.
Okay, so,
Like they just were the regular stuff.
you see very different Kurz manure than you're used to. They're all short.
No. They weren't. The New Veronas like had the names for like the newer stuff. Old Verona had the same names like Dragonborns or Dragonborn. You know.
Alright.
No, I'm not a silver Longren. I'm a silver Dragonborn.
Alright. Good to know. You see the other races that you're familiar with. Some that you're just like, what the hell is that? Like the Tiefling, you have no idea what that is.
No, I know what a tiefling is.
Oh, do you? Well, I meant
Oh,
your
definitely.
Your character?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
I'm surprised Will ain't laughing right now.
Man, maybe because I haven't played the old Verona, and I don't know.
No, because like you asked someone if he knew what a tiefling is, so I'm like surprising why Will isn't laughing. Did he mute himself?
I guess so.
Let me check.
No, I was on the wrong setting for input device. But
Ah,
he wasn't wrong. He more than knows what a tiefling is. You
Alright.
mentioned tiefling around him, he's gonna shudder at the thought.
he's like, oh shit.
Yeah, you see about the Tiefling. You see a few Tieflings.
Don't speak of tieflings in front of me.
I don't. I have mixed feelings about them from personal experiences.
So, with the 15, Fox and what was it? Solaris? Solas. You see something very strange. You see what looks to be a card deck on the ground. There's no one around. But there's a card deck on the ground.
Oh no. Oh god, no, it's the deck of many things.
Yes.
Oh god, no.
Draw from the deck of many things.
Who picks
Dear
it
god.
up?
No.
So, what do you guys do? Do you guys pick it up or
Also, I'm playing background music as we speak.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. Just gonna draw a few cards to get a look at them.
They're all blank.
Are these flashcards?
No, there's like nothing on it. It's like they're blank on both sides.
Can we just make flashcards? Within it 5 fucking flashcards?
With one of the cards that you do pull out, there is a sigil that does glow. But as you draw out another one, that sigil on the card that you did draw fades away.
That's weird. Yeah, magic card. Magic flashcard.
So, there are currently 13 cards within this deck. What? Pick a number from 1 to 13 to draw out.
13.
Alright, 13.
I'm drawing out them all.
No, the idea is that you're supposed to roll a D1, a D13, and that's the number you get. That's the number you pick out.
Oh,
In fact, I'll do it as the first test.
then I have penalty.
Alright, you pull out the 10th card within the deck, and the sigil it shows is that of a woman with a kind of a with her brain kind of glowing.
This must be a very magical and intelligent woman.
You can hear. You can now hear Gray Fox's thoughts.
I can hear this guy's thoughts.
Yeah.
Neat.
Will, what is your character currently thinking?
Man, I can really go for
Wow, I
more.
could really go for a hot dog right now.
Yeah, that's what you hear.
And a beer.
Hot dog.
That's
I could
exactly
really go for a hot dog and beer right now.
like for real.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just go back.
And in game and out of character.
All right, so in character,
Minus the beer thing, out of character, minus the beer thing.
yeah.
In character. What's that hot dog?
Yeah, you're like, the hell is a hot dog?
He's probably gonna pass by that tiefling hot dog vendor.
Speaking of, thank you for reminding me. You see what looks to be a market stall that's movable with a tiefling running in.
Is it a woman or a man?
It's a man.
Okay, no problem then. I'm gonna go buy a hot dog.
He
In
goes-
joke.
He goes, hello there.
I would like to buy it. Wait, hold on. Out of character. I don't know. Do I have money?
You don't have this world's money.
Oh, trust me,
Do you-
gold is gonna be. Oh, trust me, if you're packing gold, then hell yeah.
Okay. I'm like, okay, I'm just go back to the character. Do you accept a gold coin as payment?
He goes, a gold coin as payment? Yeah.
All right, I don't have this country's currency. And just slide over a golden coin.
He picks it up and he goes, what would you like?
2 hot dogs.
Alright, you see him pull out a hot dog pack. You see him squeeze it. 2 hot dogs fly in the air, kind of doing almost a somersault. As they're about to hit his hand, they're floating just right above his hand. As you see his hand just engulf into fire.
Neat.
As he is basically finishing up cooking it, he uses what looks to be some kind of form of telekinesis. He places the 2 hot dogs in the buns, and he says, "Would you like anything on top of it?"
Yes, I would like mustard and ketchup.
Do you even know what mustard and ketchup are? Does your character know what those are?
Ask Will.
Wait, did you give him that cloak as well, that robe that Wonder had?
No, I just don't know if they had it in that world or not.
Well, I know that Wonder had that jacket that had the ketchup bottle in it. That's the only reference that I have with ketchup within that world. So I'm gonna go on a limb and say no.
Then I do not want anything on my hot dogs.
Yep. Fox, do you want anything on yours?
All
Well,
of the above.
yeah, he puts basically relish, onions.
Mustard, ketchup, and onion.
Yep. He puts
And
the
cheese
good.
and chili.
Yep. He puts the good stuff on there.
I hand you a hot dog. The hot dog that you wanted.
You do notice that the card does immediately vanish within about a minute after you draw the card out.
Oh. Alright. That happened.
Also, you can no longer hear what he's thinking.
Cool. Well, I still have an hot dog to eat, so this was a neat experience.
Yep.
Could have gone a lot worse.
It is absolutely divine. Whatever this creation is, this hot dog, it's absolutely amazing.
It's like I don't know where you've been all my life, but you're amazing.
Essentially, yeah.
This is like a good hot dog.
Yeah, it's like a very good hot dog.
It's like not one of like the cheap like kind of hot dogs you can just buy at the store and like cook.
No, he does the good stuff.
Thing is amazing.
He doesn't mess around when it comes to his food.
No, he does not. And damn it, you're making me hungry.
I'm sorry. Well, let's move on.
Right.
As you guys both enjoy y'all's meal, do you guys say anything or?
So this is what a hot dog is. Pretty good.
Will just went mute.
I've been mute.
Well, I think Kay just asked you a question in character.
What is
Oh,
this
okay.
loud?
What was the question?
It's like so this is what a hot dog is. It's pretty good.
That was the question?
Yeah.
Yes, it's more of like a statement. If anything.
Oh, yeah, it's a hot dog.
They do not have this where I come from.
Where do you come from that they don't have hot dogs?
Dragonfall.
All right. Well then, oh, really? All right. Well, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just goes back to his apartment.
I'm just gonna fly off in a random direction. Trying to figure out what's going on. It's like, I don't think I actually have a place to stay.
No, you did not.
I've been sleeping in a cave
Yep. You've just been sleeping in a random ass cave.
with all my gold. Is my gold.
What are you, a leprechaun?
I'm a fucking dragon. What do you think?
Fair enough.
It's
All
my
right.
hoard. I collect shinies.
Alright. Now we go into the dreams.
Do we still have more cards to go through?
Yeah, there's 13 cards in total.
And I drew 10 of them.
No, you drew the 10th one.
Oh. I wanted to draw all of them.
12. Oh, no.
You won't be able to draw another one until the next morning.
Do I have the deck on me?
Well, yeah.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Hey,
Wait,
Dragon
did the
Boy.
card just disappear?
Alright.
Boy, Dragon Boy.
Hello? Yes?
You got a place to stay?
Could you repeat that?
A place to stay.
You got a place to stay?
No, I've been sleeping in a cave I found.
Tell you what, I can help you find a hotel.
Alright.
Alright, come on.
I'm just gonna follow him then.
Alright.
Did something happen to his Will's last character?
Oh no. Will's last character is technically in the past.
We're in the
Yeah.
future?
No, you guys are in the present. Like, you're in the here and now.
Mm-hmm.
So what, we were in the 80s or something?
So this is basically during. So this is basically kind of like an in between like an in between sessions kind of thing. Like chronologically, this is a in between sessions. That's a filler.
Ah. I just been learning about the world.
Yep. On your way, you see quite a number of people going to this one hotel.
Let me guess. It's a love hotel.
No. But it's called the Cheshire. Sir, the Cheshire Inn.
Alright.
Oh no!
Is that
Oh
important?
no!
Not that Cheshire.
Thank God!
Like, the Cheshire that I'm referencing looks like to be the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland.
Ah.
All right.
That's
As you
actually
like
the
to
hotel sign. As you go in, it's a very nice and beautiful in here. As they're basically like kind of like checking people in and whatnot.
Right. I'm just gonna look around, just see who's there.
There's actually a few. There's actually a tiefling woman that's manning the desk currently.
Oh no.
There are looks to be wood elves and high elves and dark elves. But you see the high elves and dark elves are two separate beings. They're not the one and the same. As
I don't
in,
think we had Maho Elves in the old Verona.
no, then you're seeing something completely unique.
No, we had elves. I like my my high mage, my arch mage, is a high elf.
Yeah, alright.
Technically, he's a tiefling, but like he looks like a high elf.
Yeah, but you do see a proper high elf and a dark elf.
They just
But they look like they're hotel guests.
give me. Can you describe them a little bit more?
Yeah, sure. One of them has a decent golden-like skin with blonde flowing hair. He seems to be wearing what looks to be some sort of intricate armor set. Uh, Same goes for the for the dark elf. Very dark skin, almost as dark as the night if there was no stars. White hair, and they seem to be also wearing a similar type of clothing as the high elf.
Let me guess. They're brothers.
No, they're just really good friends.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna go walk over and it's like, hello, I am Somon Yonsu. What might your names be?
Are you asking the elves? They go,
Yes.
oh, a pleasure to meet you. I am Alistair. And this is my best friend, Kolek. As he points over to the dark elf. He doesn't speak much.
Understandable. I knew someone like that once.
What could I do you for?
Well, I couldn't help but notice the gear that you are wearing.
Ah, you must be talking about our suits. Yes. What about it?
I have never quite seen a design like so. It has caught my interest.
You
But you
never
see,
seen a suit? Oh, I perish the thought to think where you came from. Especially wearing that medieval armor you're wearing.
I made this armor, and it is quite magical, you see.
Yes, yes. Your armor is magical and you made it by hands. Bravo!
Alright, I think we're done here, and I'm gonna walk away.
I do not blame you.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm getting a call.
Alright. Gray Fox, you do see that conversation going on
What's
and
up,
whatnot.
How do you say your name again?
That you?
Yeah.
That actually you?
What are you talking about?
I think you
How
did
the hell did
use
you
the
know
wrong
it was
one.
me? I'm playing around, nigga. What's going on?
I'm gonna kill my pants.
What
I
the
did not
hell?
use the wrong
Well,
one.
that's just magic.
Wait, how's this supposed to be a
Take
song?
on the boss. You're what the
Not.
Spanish call El Terrible.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna give me a copyright.
It won't. It's a YouTube channel.
You will be surprised.
I'm pretty sure Azers does not copyright his videos.
How is your son doing?
Yo, Junior, how you doing?
Yeah.
I'm doing fine, Daddy. What? Well, the boy on the game
I
asked me.
don't think Azers copyrights
You
his
can tell him
videos though.
yourself.
I'm just trying to be careful.
Dude, this is
You know what I mean?
amazing. You should do your catchphrase.
Alright, so.
What's my catchphrase? I'm a bang donut tonight when you're gone.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, you sound like
Also, just to be a little bit meta.
What, Peter Griffin? I'm playing around.
No, Cleveland, you sound like Cleveland.
Anyway, back to what we
Hey,
were doing.
don't wear the name out.
Anyways, getting back to the game.
Oh, I have to go.
Oh, you have to go?
Yeah.
Do you
Well, that's
guys
unfortunate.
know that a
But
balloon
tonight is my
stuffed in a
last time.
mailbox is the international symbol for party?
But, like, tonight's my last night at work, though, so, like, I don't have any work after tonight.
Mm.
Oh, that's good.
Mhm.
Yeah. Later.
See you next week. If I'm around.
Yep.
What about tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, forgot. See you tomorrow then.
Later.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it here too.
Alright, so should I just call the session for today?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna call it. Thank you guys all for watching. Hopefully you guys don't mind the smaller episode. But, that's fine by my standards. I think this was a pretty good filler.
Especially how through 90% of it, it was a one-on-one.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I probably needed a little bit more work on it because I wasn't honestly expecting the one-on-one. But
Anyway, later.
I'll see y'all mates in the next time.